Like up the video or your bank account will look like this. I would not risk it. What is the deal, everybody? It is your boy LA, and I am back like promised with another banger. So as you can see from the title, everybody has seen Zion Williamson is now the cover of 2K21. Yes, Zion Williamson, the rookie, the phenom. He comes in 20-something games, averaging 20+ points. The kid is going to be an animal. So, of course, the first question everybody is going to have is, how do I make that build? I need that build. I want that build. And, of course, your man, LA, I have that build. I've had this build. And trust me, I am bringing it and giving it to you today. From the clips, you can see, just take a look at them. I'm playing defense. I'm swatting oops. I'm hitting threes, dunking on people, dribbling, greens from everywhere. You can go into the Rush 1v1 event and dominate, no problem. I believe I won this 1v1 event about 7 times playing on this build. So for everybody out there that has a tough time going in there, winning the event because you're going against post scorers, interior forces, paint beasts, all those sorts of builds, trust me, this build will embarrass them. People leave it open because of the name that it gets, and trust me, that is a mistake. You do not want to do that. If you leave this build open, you will get greened on consistently. And then just take a closer look. Just take a closer look at what we're looking at. You pay attention to these clips. Watch this. He backs up, green, easy. We don't need to even try. It's a green. Trust me, this build is not something you want to mess with. And I can tell you right now, there's a million people with, oh, wait a minute. Now, hold on. He dancing a little bit. Take a second. Hold on. Pause. Wait. Oh, my God. And the easy finish. I'm telling you, I'm promising you, this build right here is the best build, the best Zion Williamson build to come out on this game. I promise you. Tons of people have builds like playmaking glass cleaner. They have things like that. I'm telling you, this is not that. It's a better version of that. So sit back, finish watching these clips, and I got the build video for you, man, today. Now, for anybody that's watched this kid either at Duke or play this year for the Pelicans in the short amount of time that he did, you can clearly tell what he does best. He is athletic as ever. He's a freak. He gets off the ground quicker than anybody. He can dunk. He can shoot a little bit, but he can ball handle. He's really kind of an extremely athletic Draymond Green with much more upside and potential. So when you're looking at this build, you want to make sure that he can dunk clearly. You want to make sure he's athletic, obviously, but you also want to make sure he has some speed on him, but you also want to make sure he can shoot a little bit. So it's a tough build to kind of come put together, but luckily for you, I got it for you here today. So the first thing you want to do, as you can see, I got his name there, Zion Williamson, but you do want to make him a small forward. Now, handed, you can make him right or left-handed. That's completely up to you, depending on how you want to play it. But I gave him the jersey 1, and as you can see, I got the face scan looking just like Zion. So then the next thing you do want to do, you want to go down about 6 or 7 numbers, and you want to pick this pie chart right here, the playmaking and defense, or the red and yellow pie chart, depending on how you want to describe it. Now, once you pick that pie chart, the thing that I would do, and trust me, you want to follow this exactly how I did it. You want to pick the top physical pie chart. The top physical pie chart is the one you want to go with, and I'll tell you why later. So now this is exactly how you want to set up all the attributes, which are 7 finishing, 10 shooting, 14 playmaking, and 18 defensive. Now I know most people that make this build they make a playmaking glass cleaner and they give it 1 finishing, 10 shooting, about 17 or 18 playmaking, and then 20 or 21 defensive badges, maybe. But I think those people make those builds that way because they know they're going to hit legend. If you don't know, once you hit legend, you get 10+ badge points to every single category. So having 1 finishing badge isn't that bad if you're going to end up having 11. But I'm telling you, pre-legend or post-legend, doesn't matter. This is the best way to make the build. You figure if you look at it, I lose 2 defensive badges and maybe 2 or 3 playmaking, but I gain 6 finishing badges. And with a build like this that can get contact dunks, that can shoot the ball, you do want to have the ability to actually be able to use those contact dunks. What's good is if I can get contact dunks, but I can't even put contact finisher on. So I believe this is by far the best way to make it. Now, as you keep going, I would pick the built body shape just so that it looks a little more like Zion. And the height you want to go with is 6'8". Now, you make it 6'8" because you do still want to be able to use this build either as the 1, the 2, or the 3. Now, I know the interior defense looks weak, and this is why. You push this weight all the way up. You go all the way up, make him 260. You make him 260, he looks bigger, he is bigger, and now your interior defense is a 60, and trust me, that is more than enough to be able to play down in the post with the bigs. You have a 71 strength, and if you do all your workouts, plus you hit 99 overall, that puts you all the way at an 80 strength once you hit 99. Trust me, you will be perfectly fine either playing the 3, the 2, or even the 1 if you want to with this build. Now with the wingspan, what you want to do with the wingspan here is take it all the way down to 81. If you take it down to 81 at 99 overall, you will be able to speed boost first and foremost. Second of all, you will get a 73-point shot, a 73-pointer. Trust me, with a 73-pointer, you can shoot from anywhere, especially if you put the badges on the right way. Then you go ahead, you pick your takeover. Personally, to me, the best takeover by far is playmaking. What most people don't know about playmaking takeover is with the takeover, like breaking ankles is fun, which is something that you can do with this takeover. But the best thing you can do is when you pass to your teammates, they green easily. They don't even have to try. It's an automatic green. So that is what you want to do. And then the build name that you get, it's not playmaking glass cleaner. Yes, it's a facilitating finisher. That is what you want. I promise you, it will be better than a playmaking glass cleaner. You do not need to hit legend in order to be able to use it. It is an effective build immediately, and I promise you, you will not regret it. That right there, man, that wraps up the video. Don't worry, you know I'll be back very, very soon bringing you another banger, man. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the video, and I'm out.